You manifested, but you're having problems letting go. If this is you, keep watching this video. Welcome back, beautiful souls, to the channel. I'm Shika, your conscious mentor, and on this channel, we talk about all things spirituality, wellness, entrepreneurship, and social media for conscious souls like you. Today, I'm going to be deep diving into the aspect of when do you have to let go? When do you have to stop thinking about your manifestation in order for it to come? When we obsess over a manifestation, we can actually push it away. So I'm going to be going over some tips and some just inspiration for you guys who have been struggling on just letting it go. So before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do videos every single day for you, amazing, beautiful souls, and we are supporting 1 million amazing conscious souls like you this year, 2020, so be part of that energy. Also, if you want more meditations, healings, and such, check out my Patreon down below. You can sign up for that and get more amazing content like I do here. And today's subscriber of the day is Leah. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing community. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys who are part of this awesome, abundant, conscious souls community every single day. Let's get into the video. So when we're talking about they, what exactly are we talking about? We're talking about how to manifest a specific person. And I want to go into relationships, new friends, ex-lovers, ex-partners, ex-friendships, whatever person that you are trying to manifest. This is amazing tips for you. Also, if you're just manifesting in general, there's a lot of tips here that I will be showing you that you need to know. Sometimes if we are not just setting the intention and forgetting it, we can actually hold a sense of desperation energy. So one of the most important things that I wrote down for you guys to make sure that you just let it go and stop caring and let it be and just have full confidence and trust in the universe is know that you already have that manifestation. Manifesting is believing that it is in existence based on your beliefs. So making sure that you fully believe in it, that there's no self-sabotage, that you're not lacking and feeling like my manifestation's not coming. And I know the starting process of this whole manifesting can be a little bit different when you're starting out. But I want you to know whenever you catch yourself, maybe not thinking that it would come into your life, or maybe just feeling a sense of doubt or self-courage or lack of confidence, I want you to remember that you already have this manifestation. It's already coming for you. It's like mail, it's like an Amazon Prime. It just hasn't come yet, but sometimes some manifestations might come the next day. Sometimes it might come that day. It might come a month, but it all depends on what things you have lined up right now in your current life that makes your manifestation able to come into your life right now. If everything is suited out and you feel like, for example, money is coming to you easily and quickly and you believe in that and you feel it, then obviously that manifestation is going to come much quicker. If you believe that you have room and your heart is open and ready to have a relationship, to have your ex come back, to have your soulmate come back, to have a friendship come back, then that manifestation is going to happen much quicker. So you have to remember that manifestation already exists. It's already yours. Number 2, focus on the emotion. Instead of chasing and caring so much about the outcome that you already have, that's already yours, focus on the emotion. Whenever I find myself obsessing over the outcome and not letting go, I just think about how excited. Let's just take a second right now. Think about how excited, how grateful, how you would feel, what you would do with this specific person, with this specific manifestation. What would life look like? What would it be like? What would you be doing on your everyday life? Would you be texting them? Would you be calling them? Would they be, making dinner for you? Would you be going on a travel trip together? Think of the things that you would do and think about the emotions, excitement, happiness, love, all those high vibrational emotions. What that's going to do is it's going to outweigh all of the negative self-doubts because you're focusing your energy all on that aspect. Right? So the more you're able to just catch yourself whenever you feel like you're focusing so much on the outcome and you're chasing after the outcome of if the person's coming and does it come into existence and it's been 2 days and the manifestation hasn't come. Stop thinking about that. Hold yourself for a second. Think about the emotions and focus on that the most importantly. Emotion can override any negativity. And when it comes from a space of love and emotion from love, then everything can be eliminated in literally seconds. And if you haven't checked out my 17-second method rule, go check this out. This is very, very, very impactful for exactly this part. You can hold an emotion for 17 seconds. And I've had you guys say that you feel this tingling sensation, you feel this excitement. That is the activation of you releasing those doubts. That is the activation of you believing in the existence of your manifestation. And that is the activation of you letting go. Number 3, one of the most important parts of once you stop caring and letting them just chase after you, letting the manifestation come to you like a master attractor, because you are, is going with this specific affirmation. This is probably one of the most powerful affirmations that I state and I wrote down for you guys, because I think it will really help you out whenever you feel like self-doubt, whenever you feel like you're focusing on the time, whenever you're not letting go, whenever you're looking at, oh man, like the manifestation's not coming, whenever you hold yourself into your ego's shadow self. I want you to say these words, and we're going to say it together. I want you to say, it is so, it is mine. Comment it down below. It is so, it is mine. Let's say it together. It is so, it is mine. It is so, it is mine. It's divinely yours. We are all abundant beings, every single one of us. The only difference is through this process of manifestation, consciousness, law of attraction, is seeing how abundant we are. It's a journey of every single day, increasing that abundance, increasing the aspect of we believe that the manifestation's there. There is no need to go and chase after it. We said it, we scripted it, we did all of the aspects, the other manifestation methods, we visualized it, we meditated on it. Now it's time just to set it, forget it, and live, because it's already ours. We're not staring down at it, waiting for it, because if we hold the energy of waiting, what's going to happen is the manifestation will never come, because the universe holds on to that energy. So the moment that you say it is so, it is mine, you are claiming in the present tense that it is yours already, and that is it. That is all. Nothing else to pertain to that. That is yours. The last one, which couldn't have come in a better time after that note, is stop waiting. Stop looking at your time. I know a lot of you have mentioned, Shika, I went for a workout, came back, and I'm still thinking about the person. I went to go do this, but I just feel myself just keep on looking about the manifestation. Take a second. I want you to breathe, be in the state of being, and understand that the energy of waiting is actually going against manifestation, right? You're not manifesting. You're actually holding the manifestation. So every time you find yourself looking at your time, checking if the manifestation's here yet, I want you to hold yourself for a second. And I want you to say, why am I waiting for my manifestation? Ask yourself this question. Why am I waiting for my manifestation? If it is in existence, if it is already mine, if universe already has it coming in the mail for me, you know, it's expediting right now. And the more that I put in that energy and let it go, it just comes. I'll give you an example. A friend of mine was waiting for something specific, and she was like, I keep checking my mail. It's not coming in. And I told her, and we were talking, I was like, you know what? Just let it be. Go out on the rest of your weekend. I bet you on Monday you will receive it. Monday morning, she messages me. I wake up and I find out that she says, my manifestation came in. The moment that we forget and we stop just waiting and just living our life in high vibration of gratitude, excitement, of existence of our manifestation, knowing that it is so and it is yours, is the moment that you, without caring and without letting go and stop caring about it coming, is the moment that that person, that money, that manifestation, whatever it is, comes into your life. This is one of the most important principles that I teach every single day to my mentees, to you guys in my DMs, to my videos. You notice that I always talk about speaking into existence. You might also notice that a lot of the sentences and the stuff that I say is in present tense. That's all practicing of letting go and knowing that it is in existence. So, recap, let's go over this. Knowing that A, manifestation is in existence. B, focusing on the emotions. What do you feel with that manifestation? So you can have and raise your vibration and eliminate anything negative, self-doubt, negativity. I have 2 videos on that as well. So if you guys want to go check that out, go check it out on self-doubt and how to remove negativity. It is for you. If you feel like that's calling you, go watch it. And the second thing is say it is so, it is yours. It is mine, it is mine, it is yours. And by the way, to confirm that it is yours, say great gratitude down below. Gratitude in a rainbow emoji, gratitude down below. It is yours, you are grateful, you are claiming this manifestation. And lastly, stop waiting. Stop the waiting energy. You're not waiting for anything, this is yours. The moment that you stop caring and waiting for this is the moment that you're manifesting. You're still thinking about it, yes, that's fine. But when you obsess over it, it is holding a sense of desperation, it is holding a sense that the manifestation won't come, and you are telling the universe that, hey, wait, I don't want this package, or do I want this package? You're giving mixed signals. So just let it be, say it is so, it is yours, and all your manifestations is yours. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I hope it made you feel excited. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any other questions, and also let me know what other videos you would like to see. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do videos every single day. And go join the Patreon if you feel this energy healing, if you feel called to do the inner work. Go join, link is down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Sending you love, light, positivity. See you, bye.